Hello, I'm Eos and welcome back to Fable. I think it's going to be the last episode. We are here at the Woman's Refuge in Darkwood. Once upon a time, a bordello. I went and did some quests. I spent a lot of time and I got married again. And now we can get through our final demon door.
Well. Aren't you the master in the art of love?
Yeah. It took me like a half hour, actually.
One question before I let you through. What's it like?
Well, she's kind of a robot and repeats things over and over again. Oh, proper achievement! Open all the demon doors. Yes, I finally got that after all these years. The Desolate Abbey. Oh, this is another one of those, it's not part of anything. Yeah, look at that. This is a whole other dimensional space, a whole other world. Oh, what are those? Oh, it's just mushrooms, but still. I think I see those elsewhere in the game. This is cool. Pimp hat. Of course. Completely pointless, whatever. But I got my achievement. Everything is fine. Oh, look at that. Can't see it. Goddamn camera. There, look at that. That's wonderful. That is even more wonderful. I love a hill like that. Single tree standing out. Alright. Back to Snowspire and on with the quest. Alright, here we go. We've got to go talk to Scythe. And yes, that little circle around the house. The wife is home. Everything's good.
You have uncovered the glyphs.
Very
good. It is time we awoke the Oracle from its deathless slumber.
You seem very knowledgeable.
O great Oracle, grant us the knowledge we seek. What evil rises in this land?
Yeah, YMCA.
The guildsman is here. You follow the footsteps of the one who bore the mask you carry. Jack of Blades has awakened the dormant power of the summoner.
I thought we took care of him.
He has used the blood of your family to feed his new shell beyond the Bronze Gate. But now his soul mask is in your hands. You must use it to feed the Archon's shrine and open the gate. Go now and face your destiny.
You have not
So
really given
Jack
me much.
has cheated death once more.
Yeah, God.
Never have we encountered a being like him. I do not envy you. The Bronze Gate has long been a symbol of doom in this land.
Okay.
Return to Briar Rose at the shrine.
Who?
Perhaps she can tell you how to use Jack's soul mask. I must return to the guild. May fate smile on you.
Oh, why are you running away? You don't seem like the kind to run away. Interact with the Oracle. Use one of the 4 glyph expressions in the center of the podium. Your wife has given you a lightning augmentation as a gift. Alright, looking up for this marriage.
Have you heard? The Oracle is awake. I knew it wasn't a legend.
Yeah, I went through a lot of work for that. Thank you, dear.
I only wish I knew the expressions needed to question it. But wait, aren't you the one who found the glyphs?
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Use your expressions and ask it a question.
Okay. Oh, you're not the wife. You look just like her. Alright, so...
The sign of Yeron. You wish to know more about the people of Albion and beyond.
Kind of. I do love the lore of worlds, so please, yes, do.
Perhaps you would like to hear the story of Whisper.
Not really. No, not really. Can we pass?
The people of Albion can be fickle in their affections, and Whisper's inglorious defeat in the arena stripped her of any repute she may have once possessed.
Okay, that's a little rough, actually.
For many, she would never grow out of the immense shadow of her brother Thunder. And so she left our shores and set out for the distant homeland she had last seen as a child. Her sea journey was once again beset with difficulties, and her ship was boarded by pirates.
What?
None of them. So she arrived at shore she barely remembered.
Oh, she killed the pirates.
Nothing
Okay.
but her own strength. Yet now she is beloved as a true hero among her own people.
That's really cool. I mean, she took a long journey to get there and was a little stuck up, but yeah, that is really cool.
The sign of Morik. I shall reveal to you the
Yes.
legends of this world.
This is the stuff I like. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's discuss demon doors.
Please.
The life of a rock endowed with consciousness is never easy. But we all have a single purpose for which we were created. Mine is to collect stories, to be a keeper of ancient secrets past, and foreteller of terrible events future.
So he's got a pretty good job as far as I'm concerned.
That of demon doors is to safeguard the riches that lie behind them, and to invent games and riddles to test those who seek them.
They do not do well with that. They're not very creative.
The sign of Kalran. You seek the lore of beasts and fiends. It's been so long since I told anyone about Balverines.
Yes, please.
The first Balverine was born of the bite of a creature far more terrible, the Balvorn, who dwelt upon this world when gods and demons were still the primary force.
So way back then.
When men first started to walk amongst them, the Balvorn would feast on the flesh of thousands at a time. Only once did a human survive such an attack. He became the first Balverine, and his curse has survived to this day.
Very cool. I love that. That's fantastic. I want to do more of those, but hey.
Ah, yes. The sign of a Visto. The history of the land is yours to hear. I shall tell you about the Archon.
These are the best topics.
This age understands nothing of the Old Kingdom.
Yes.
Archon is a name that has passed down many generations, a lineage of powerful kings united by a unique bloodline, and by possession of the Sword of Aeons. When Jack found it, it was a ghost of the weapon it once was.
Oh. I did not know that.
And the name of Archon has become so detached from the realities of those kings that it is meaningless among the modern men. But the first Archon still casts his shadow in this world, a world that would not even exist had he not wrested it from the gods it belonged to before the Age of Man.
Okay. This is a little different than the lore I've heard about online, which is odd considering it's coming straight from, well, I'd say the horse's mouth, but the stone's mouth. Shall he keep doing the YMCA thing, or should we move on? We probably should move on, right?
Why don't I share with you my knowledge of Teresa?
Should we move on?
After walking out of
I
the
don't want to.
Chamber of Fate, Teresa fled to the mountains, climbing alone to their summits. She was taken in by Palgan, an old will user from the lands to the east. Palgan had been meditating in the thin air close to the clouds, but he offered to take her with him on returning to his homeland. One night, Teresa awoke to find him performing a ritual above her in an attempt to steal her prophetic powers. She killed him and used the amulet that had transported him halfway across the globe. She lives in the east now, haunted by her past only in rare nightmares.
I want to keep doing this. I want to keep going through all of these things and learning all about the fantastic lore of this place. But unfortunately, I have to cut it there, and we have a lot more to cover today because I'm going to do the entirety of the rest of this game today. I don't remember any of this. I don't think I sat there and used the expressions.
Hey, glad you're still with us. These inscriptions are fascinating, you know.
That's fantastic.
Everything
Tell me all about
indicates
them.
that Jack's new form will emerge from behind the bronze gate, and this structure is the key to opening it. But it looks like it'll take the souls of 3 heroes to activate the mechanism. These things are never simple, are they?
No.
It doesn't want just any heroes either. The first instruction calls for the King of the Arena, no less.
Oh, that's me.
I suppose you could chop your own head off,
Uh-huh.
but then there'd be no one for me to order around, would there?
I really don't like
Why don't you pay Thunder a visit? He knows the arena inside and out. I've checked with the guild, and they say he's in Knothole Glade. You've still got Jack's mask, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
Good. You'll need it to trap the souls. I still can't believe he might not be dead. Anyway,
That's kind of the whole thing.
I better
right?
start researching the second inscription.
Okay. And you're gone. You're not staying to do the research.
Yes, little hero, I'm back. And
Hi,
our
Jack.
business is not quite finished.
Okay.
You destroyed my sword, remember?
Yeah, it was
Have
fun.
you any idea how many centuries I spent looking for it?
No.
But its work is done. Soon I will have power beyond your imagining, and you will be the first to die.
Promises, promises. Alright, so we're gonna go to Knothole Glade. We're good here. Just keep on moving. What is that place?
Now look, I won't tell you again. We don't need a hero. For the first time in years, we aren't being attacked, sieged, or kidnapped by anything.
That was me. Lots
Now
of hard
leave
work.
us alone.
No.
You? Briar Rose said you would come.
Yeah, can I
I
do
will
it?
tell you what I know. If it will get you out of my
Sure.
sight.
How do I get
We were both
into on
once
this
called
communication thing? It's like
Kings of the
phones?
arena. But there have been many heroes in the past who have claimed that name.
Okay.
You should search in the bloody dust of the arena itself. They say the souls of past champions haunt it, resting in the place of their greatest achievement. Now go. Unless you're here to take my soul.
Well,
I'm sure your lady would enjoy that.
yeah, about that.
Why go all the way to the arena? You have a perfectly good soul right in front of you.
Zan, your voice sounds different. He does make a good point. I usually listen to Zan, though. I know it's not Zan, but still. What was I saying? God damn it. Jack, don't interrupt me. Oh, the lady! Yeah, you can have the lady. I'm pretty sure you took the lady because, let's face it, the lady is gone. I have looked all over and she's just not there anymore. Barristow North? She's nowhere in that. I can't find her. Lady Grey is gone from the game, so I have absolutely no reservation about marrying someone else. Besides, he's a hero. He can marry like dozens of people. They'll never see each other. No one travels anymore. Oh, look. Everyone's dead. Oh. Hi. There we go. New hero title. We are the Reaper.
All dead. creatures. Killed every...
Oh, you're talking. Sorry. What now? Could you repeat that? Never listen. Oh, here we go. What's going on? Oh, I am not cleaning this up.
Run! Run for your life!
Why?
These things appeared in the cells and started killing everyone.
Okay. I'm okay with this. Oh, it's just a summoner.
Afraid to fight another hero, were you? Very well.
I don't understand what happened there. Hey. Come on, Huey! Alright, where's the other one? Can you, like, become that? Oh crap, I missed. Okay. Well, maybe there's more you can try to fight. You'll get there. Oh, nice! Look at this! It's like every model of a person in the game. Except for the kids. Can we just take? No one's looking. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I want to do this the entire time. And you notice I'm not getting evil points at all. This is not like I'm stealing. It's just there. I'm just cleaning up garbage. Oh, that's so much fun. Oh, hell. I hate this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a truly special occasion. Watch a hero ripped to pieces by trolls and Jack's very own minions.
I'm sorry, is this supposed to be something special? Come on, Huey! Oh. This is getting old. Hi! There we go. That one's down. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to send that back to you.
Or quest card waiting for you at the bottom of a slime pit.
I've been to the sign plate. They call it the guild these days. Come on, Huey. So is it canon now that
More trolls? Can our washed-up ex-captain take this punishment much longer?
Yeah, I'm fine. So is it canon then that Weaver is in fact Jack of Blades? I'd like to say so. You know what? I haven't done some decent stuff in a while. Okay, that one's down. Excuse me, coming through. There we go. Is that it, Jack?
Jack's lovely minions are back, and they brought some puppies for our hero to play.
Oh, puppies make such a good snack. I love that spell. That's a great spell. Hi Huey. I wasn't sure if you were still there or not. Oh, it's raining in the arena. That's so cool.
Can our hero withstand another wave of friendly furry beasts? We certainly hope not.
Well, it's okay. I mean, I'm sorry you're disappointed, Mr. Jack, but there's really no skin off my back. In fact, I've got very, very strong armor. This armor is made from the last platinum troll on Earth.
Important quest card waiting for you at the bottom of a slime pit.
Oh, now you're just repeating again.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from sunny Snowspire, I give you Summoners.
Nice! Ow. Ow. Oh, I didn't realize there was another summoner out. Ow. The sad part about these fights is they do get kind of old because it's basically the same thing over and over again. There's not really much to say about them. Because I could just keep using the same techniques over and over.
So, you found your first soul, did you?
Yeah.
But the shrine is ever so green. It will want more before it's had its fill. I wonder who the next one will belong to.
Well, you can't do anything. You're dead.
Do you have that arena soul? Come back to the shrine and we'll see if it works.
Okay, I can barely hear you.
I hope this thing works.
Yeah, me too.
You need to release the soul from the mask and, well, your guess is as good as mine.
Just wave the mask in front of it. Pretty much my idea.
Anything like it. It's like it's using the soul to power itself. Anyway, we figured out the second inscription. It says, the heroine.
Okay.
I can't think of anyone who fits the description better than Scarlet Robe, your mother.
You?
There's always me, of course, but as you can see, I'm still alive, and I plan to stay that way. You'll have to pay her tomb in Oakvale another visit. I know this won't be easy, but Scarlet was always one to make sacrifices, remember?
Well, you're right here. Why should I go so far?
Ah, poor Scarlet. Hasn't she suffered enough? Would you really do that to your own mother?
You know,
Briar, she is of no use to anyone.
yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. But this is unfortunately the right choice. I mean, I lose point.
Something tells me there's going to be a lot of screaming.
Beside you. Good day, hero. If you need some... Excellent. There is true honor in what you make a fine leader.
Great. Come with me. Hopefully you won't die. So yeah, unfortunately this is the right choice. Otherwise we get negative evil points and all the rest of it. It's just that way. Oh right, I forgot about you guys.
I know what you seek, son. But Jack has sent a legion of screamers to torment my soul. They won't allow me to leave. And now they will try to take you too.
Trust me, it's not an issue.
Stand here all day. There are people to be rescued. I'm ready.
You know, I brought you, but you're already annoying.
Lead the way.
To be honest, I can't hear myself think. This is outrageous. Okay. I say that and immediately we're back to this.
Jack's spirit is strong, and his new form is almost ready.
Uh-huh.
But I sense how he fears you. Take my
Fears?
soul and avenge our family once and for all.
Sure.
And make him pay, son.
Yeah. I can't tell if she likes that or not.
We think we've deciphered the third inscription. Come back to the shrine and I'll show you.
Alright. She does not sound like she likes that. Well, that's great. Soul's in prison forever.
I'm sure your mother would be proud. Now,
Proud.
there's just one inscription left. The oldest soul.
Ooh.
But we still haven't figured out who that might mean.
Weaver.
Come. We both know who it is, dear Briar. You can't protect the old fool any longer. It's the Guildmaster the shrine wants, hero.
Okay.
Jack? So it really is true. He's alive. And still up to his old mind games. I hope the
you
Guild
heard him too?
acolytes can come up with a better idea. You should go back to the Guild and speak with them.
But I want to kill Weaver. Weaver's not nice.
Oh, welcome back, sir.
Hi.
This place has been a mess since you left. People running around with bits of old paper, books flying everywhere. And
Okay.
the Guildmaster's only gone and holed himself up in the Guild woods.
Oh, he knows I'm coming.
We're not supposed to let anyone near him.
We found it! The soul mentioned in the inscription. It must be Nostro. His soul has been trapped in the Litchfield graveyard for centuries. Our texts suggest it should be in the graveyard circle, you know, where you found the tunnel to Bargate Prison.
Catching souls? Never heard such nonsense.
Well, good luck, hero.
Okay, so we have to go all the way back to the circle in Litchfield. Okay, fine. Okay, so the gods say it's like a war of the undead in here.
Evil must be slain. Defend yourselves!
So they're fighting each other here. Really cool. Ow. We good? Thank you. Huey, I hope that's you. It's really hard to tell. You know what? We'll just run through. None of this matters, as much fun as it is. Yeah, just run through. Run through everything. I love the serpent motif. I never saw it before. Pass right on through, right on by. Nostro?
Guildsman, we meet once more. You reclaimed my weapons and armor and brought me peace. Now, I offer my soul in return. But I am Nostro, and mine is a warrior's soul. You must take it in battle so that I
Okay.
may stand proud among my comrades in the afterlife.
Alright, I'm okay with this.
My men have sworn an oath to protect me even in death. Only when they fall can I be harmed. Now, claim my soul with honor.
I appreciate that the soul that we're taking isn't necessarily them being condemned with to a not existence. Their afterlife still exists. Well, just AoE the nonsense out of this stuff. I don't have to kill them all. I've already killed them once, so for whatever reason, just hammer on him? Yeah, he's good. Pounded. Done. Gone. Dust. Screaming in utter agony. That too. Cool. I guess that's how you make bone meal. Well, that just leaves... This is the third soul. Let's see what's gonna go and happen. Yeah. Sounds like they are in utter agony.
The inscriptions say only one hero will be allowed to pass through the gate. And, hey, guess what? You're the strongest.
Yeah?
I don't know what form Jack's going to take, but I don't think it's going to be small and furry, do you?
Well, I don't know.
Good luck. For all our sakes.
You're too late, little hero.
Oh.
Once more, too late. Come to the Bronze Gate. We have unfinished business.
As you wish.
You've received a new quest card.
Oh god, even right at the end? Oh. Alright, let's talk about you. Let's talk to you. What do you want to say?
Well, this is it. Suddenly all that running around after ships and souls seems like child's play, doesn't it?
Yeah, it only took like an hour. And you, Master.
Go now. You cannot escape your fate any longer.
Okay. Well, I wasn't planning on it, but sure. I don't know what's in here. I don't know how I missed it before. It just probably ran right on by. Ooh. Daemon Warrior Helm. That is so cool. Scorm and Avo had a battle, and there's a good one that we found, and that's the bad one. And we have just Jack of Blades to fight next. So, let's get on with the final fight, shall we? Yeah, it still sounds disgusting, and it's just supposed to be lava. Alright, we're all good. Topped off? Are we topped off? Archon's Folly. Ooh. Definitely not on rails. I missed one area. Where? I legitimately don't know.
Here you are.
Yeah? Yeah, hi.
It's been a long wait, but I knew you'd free me eventually.
Yeah.
Yes, always the puppet. Don't you ever get tired of having your strings pulled?
No, no.
I am no mortal
I got two
man.
wives.
The gods and demons you fear and worship are as nothing to me.
Hi. You are decidedly lizard for a dragon. Okay.
It's just like the day Oakvale burned.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I'm sure that's very poignant for him as a hero, but I don't know. I'm a little confused as what to do here. Do I need to get my bow out?
I have existed for millennia. Can't possibly comprehend what
Well, why don't you try explaining it, and then we'll find out. Because who knows? I might be able to comprehend completely. Oh. You make me use a few of those potions. Do you have any idea the kind of market value you just made me use? Oh, there are things here? Sorry, I almost forgot you had toys. Oh, I missed. Can you do that again, please? Thank you. Oh, I can't hit you? Oh, I am doing damage, so maybe could you come back down? I just need to charge this up a little bit. Come on, Huey. This is getting boring. Yeah, he's completely invulnerable. Oh, alright. Completely invulnerable. Oh, I'm sorry, you're hidden up there. Otherwise, I would have taken care of you already. Oh, that's Huey. Sorry, Huey. Alright, we good again? You gonna come down for your last little bit here? Hi. Thank you. Okay, that was it. Am I to presume he's holding up the mask?
The battle is not over yet. You must destroy the mask. Whatever you do, you must not wear it.
I can wear the mask.
Wear me. When gods envy your power.
Yes.
Can you hear me? It is vital you cast the mask away.
Fine. Yes, wear it. No, no, no. What are you doing? No. I suppose that was for the best. Also, yeah, that's him. He is super old. He's at max age. He is 65. It is just the way it is when you progress in the game. He's older than any other hero.
That will be talked about for centuries to come. The day the hero of Oakvale slew the dragon Jack of Blades.
It looks really cool
the day
there.
The strange creature behind the mask was finally banished from this world. And this is where our tale must end. Though even the most hopeful of hearts knew the struggle between good and evil would never be truly over.
Well,
as for what
that's
became of the
subjective.
guild and its heroes, that is a story for another time.
Yeah, Fable 2. It was great. You get your comeuppance. Complete a truly heroic feat. Have I know I've beaten him before. Whatever. Alright. I don't know why Steam didn't register it, but I've definitely beaten him before. This was a great game. Back in the day especially, this was fantastic. It may not have lived up to the hype that was presented, but for what it was everything a teenage boy would want from an adventure game. This was great. And going around being able to kick chickens and fart on things and whatever else, it was fun. It was hilarious. It was not something I've ever seen before. I really hope that this series continues. I know that a lot of things have changed in recent years. I hear there is a possibility that they're going to make Fable 4. I don't know much about that. Everything's kind of behind rumor and such at this point, but hopefully there's some decided releases or possibilities being advertised and such in the future that we'll be able to look into. This was definitely the start of a series. A lot of the stuff was very, very, I don't know, boring is very harsh, but the fights were the same over and over and over and over again, and it was so hard, especially on this port. Mind you, it was not much better on the 360 with the menus to get everything to work how you wanted it to. It was not quick, it was not intuitive, it wasn't pop in and out of the inventory. It was just go through the whole mass, click and wait, and there and back. And that alone got very tiresome. I'm watching as this stuff goes by. This is all his adventures and all his stuff, and what's great is in Fable 2, and I'll show it off when I go to play Fable 2. It'll be a while because I'm taking a break from Fable. This stuff is on the walls and such in the chamber of heroes, or whatever. Is it Chamber of Heroes? It's been a while since I played Fable 2, but where we fought Jack of Blades and such. We got our promotion into actual heroes. The stuff is stained glass on the windows there. It's great. I do know that there is a few little discrepancies between this and other games of the series, and lore's retcon, little tiny bits here and there, but I love the entirety of the old prehistory that has been presented, the mythological, what could have been in the past of humanity. I love stories that do things like that. And the Old Kingdom, all the little tidbits of the Old Kingdom that you find scattered about really make the whole reality of this world come alive. How it's all affecting the Old Kingdom's stuff, how it's all affecting modern life, or whatever you want to call modern life for this. Oh, that's him in prison. It took me a second. I saw the image and I was like, what are we looking at? That's him in prison. Oh, yeah, you know what? Fable 2 does that decently. Not the greatest, but decently. That was annoying, having to repeat the same event over and over again. And you're supposed to be a hero. Also, he was already in his late 50s. Okay, there was no way you could possibly get there and still be young. I'm so glad the aging mechanic is gone from the Fable series. It's interesting. It could be, you know, worked in, like, oh, you can only do something at a certain age or something like that. But it was so annoying because every time you leveled up, you had the life sucked out of you. And it's a minor thing, but when you're supposed to be, you know, a vain hero, you got your own hero view, and the whole thing about, you know, customize your character and make yourself, you know, got the haircut you want, you got the tattoo you want, you can be evil or good and horns and all that, and all of a sudden, but regardless of anything you do, you're railroaded into one particular aspect. So that kind of sucked outright. Well, I absolutely enjoyed this, and I can't wait for the next one. There we go. That was one of the best things. I really wish that was more of an actual demonstration of that. Like our character walked up. I guess it would be kind of like Breath of the Wild, up to the cliff and looked over the land, that kind of thing. It would have been a fantastic experience to see Albion, even in a representation that you've managed to walk up to, all low poly and all that down below. It would have been great if we could have seen what lay ahead of us. And I know that it would be very difficult to do such a thing, especially back in the day. Fable takeaway count, that is awesome! More games need to do that. Also, 1900 pizzas. Okay, I suddenly understand that particular demon door about needing heroes to be around. Oh, I'm sorry, developers. I am so sorry. Oh, and yeah, there was a little bit of an ew factor to this particular game, and not in the usual aspect of, you know, horror games or anything like that. It was just some kind of something in the writing, something throughout it. There's a slight little ew factor, like, oh, the worms had eaten my lips kind of thing. Oh, that's just something about that. It's not the only point, but that is the one that stands out the most. Such a rough image to get out of my head. And I see lots of other games, horror things, and I watch horror movies and disgusting representations, and I don't have any of them bother me as much as some of the throwaway stuff in this game. What are we looking at here? I'm not sure. I mean, that's a monster of some kind there, like a lizard or something. Help me out here. What am I looking at? I mean, okay, Whisper and us fighting stuff in the arena. Is that like content or something? We didn't fight that, did we? No, we didn't fight anything like that. We missed out on that? That is cool. That is an original. I mean, it's kind of like a pig-nosed demon mount thing that you could ride around. That's like something you'd see in World of Warcraft or something that's really cool looking. It was nice to see that Whisper managed to make it all the way home, and she became a hero in her own right. But she was so annoying. She, without the DLC, or the whatever it would be called, the expansion back in the day, she just was annoying. And honestly, unless you go out of your way to... Oh! Maze and Jack of Blades making their deal. Cool. Very cool. Unless you go out of your way, you're never going to see Whisper in Oakvale. I wandered in on a whim, trying to find a bed to change time for something. I don't remember what I was doing now. But if I hadn't done that, I would have never seen it. I've played up to at least the end of the first game, probably 3 times, 4 times back in the day. And I've played it definitely on Xbox all the way through with the controller and all that. And then I did it once on PC, despite what Steam does. I mean, there's only the last 2 achievements I didn't have, so something worked out somewhere. But now I got them, so yay on that. But I played it many times, and I've never seen Whisper once after the fact. And that was so cool to see her there, despite how much I don't like her. It does change everything. And I never did the YMCA thing, and I know I never actually sat there and went through all of the lore, because I read it online. Why would I need to? Some of it is a little different than what's online, apparently. But I never did the YMCA thing, and I never talked to the Oracle myself. So, I don't know, there's a lot of little things I managed to discover in this playthrough, and I'm really appreciative of all that. Yeah, Maze, Mr. Badman. Also, terrible haircut. Considering all things, terrible haircut, Maze. What is he under? Oh, is that just a light in his room? I don't know. Stylized. Picking out little details. It never is pointed out how quickly Whisper and him age. I mean, okay, it's supposed to be a few years, technically, but the rest of it, can't even tell. Not one person. Hi! Can I move around? No. Am I missing anything? Probably. Oh, I'm stuck. We just get to see our hero. But yeah, this is the Chamber of Fate, is that it? Chamber of... something. Fable 2. Hey, alright.
You've just learnt the insult expression.
What?
You're now evil enough to use the vulgar thrust expression.
Evil?
You're now evil enough to use the middle finger expression.
Okay. I mean, you shouldn't have to be evil to use that. Some people just deserve it. I presume that the things I didn't unlock are all just given to me. Yeah, and the souls are trapped here forever. Alright. To finish off the playthrough, Santa, Grandpa, Warrior, Spellblade person here, we're gonna go ahead and finish off with the best way ever. I made it to the roof! Yes! Chicken chaser, chicken kicking. We need more games where we can do that. Alright, that will do it for Fable Anniversary. The first Fable game. I may have nitpicked a little bit, but this really is one of my favorite games. When I was a teenager and played this, this was top tier. No matter what anyone else said, this was a great game. It still is a great game. It is a little tiny bit dated at this point, but that's fine. It was great for its time, and we're building on that. Fable 2, I'm looking forward to whenever that comes around, delving into the lore. Teresa, wonderful character, evil character, but wonderful. And we'll get to all that in that series. It'll be a little while coming. So until next time, until next series, as always, thank you all for joining me, and have fun, everyone.